Hello everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of Terraria Legendary Mode. An enormous thank you as always for all of your lovely support throughout this series, my friends. I very much do appreciate it. Now of course, if you want to continue supporting the series, the best and easiest way to do so is to simply head down below the video and spend a second to drop a like. It's totally free to do, and by doing so you'd be massively helping out the channel, the video, and myself. In the last episode, of course, we got ourselves the Ankh Shield, literally the first episode in hard mode, the first full episode in hard mode anyway. We got the Ankh Shield, so that is pretty dang good, isn't it? We also, as a bit of a bonus, managed to get ourselves the Daedalus Storm Bow, which is largely regarded as one of the best weapons for the mech bosses. Now, talking of mech bosses, my friends, I am well aware that you cannot take down one mech boss at a time, okay? There is this new sort of amalgamation mechanical boss, and I do believe it's called Mechdusa. Now, here's the thing. If we pop into the valuables chest, check this out. We have mechanical worms. We have the mechanical eye. We have a mechanical skull. We got those all from grinding in the last episode, my friends. And basically, the fact of the matter is this. I don't know where it's crafted. Is it crafted at a demon altar? I think there's only one way to find out, isn't there? But yeah, basically, in Legendary Mode, you have to take on all three mech bosses at once. You can't do it one at a time. It's just not a thing you can do. So, yeah. Obviously, before then, we've got Queen Slime to go ahead and give a bit of a go. How that's going to go, I've got absolutely no idea. Where I'm going to try to take it down? Again, I've got absolutely no idea. But today, my friends, is going to be another gear grinding episode, because we are going to break ourselves some altars and get ourselves some ores. But yeah, as you can see, all three of these are a material, and you make it into, I think it's called Okram's Razor, and that will summon in all three mech bosses at the same time. So yeah, once we figure out how to craft those, we will. Also in today's episode, I'd quite like to go ahead and give a go a little thing that you guys were telling me about in the comments section. Some of you guys were saying that apparently in 1.4.4 they actually changed the Enchanted Sundial to the point where if there is ever a blood moon or solar eclipse, it immediately resets the counter on the Enchanted Sundial. So no matter how recently you've used the Enchanted Sundial, you can always use it to skip blood moons and solar eclipses. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that sounds like an enormous win. Oh, I just realized my Pwn Hammer is like one of the only things that I haven't got a good reforge on. I think we should fix that, my friendos. Maybe we get ourselves something with a little bit of speed on it. Oh, no, that'll do. So what do you think, my friends? Is it time to go altar hunting and altar smashing? I think that'd be a marvelous idea. Probably the easiest way to begin is to pop on up to this crimson biome here, right? And then maybe we could go down some of these corruption chasms. Maybe there'll be some more altars down there. I mean, it would make sense. Now remember, of course, in 1.4.4 they made the critical change to demon and crimson altars in that when you smash them, they no longer go ahead and spread random evil blocks in your world. That was the sole reason I never went ahead and smashed altars in my previous worlds. It's just a messy situation to be in if you ever wind up wanting to go for the goal of 100% cleansing your world, right? So the fact that they've actually done something about that, that's pretty big. So yeah, it means we can smash altars to our heart's content, get as many ores to spawn in as humanly possible, not have to rely on fishing in hard mode anymore for our bars, and as a result, we should be able to get our gear quite a bit quicker now. So up into the crimson we go. Here we go. We have palladium. We have mithril, very, very cool. And we've got adamantite. Now, because this is the Drunk World seed, it should, I think, it should wind up spawning both sets of hard mode ores, right? So, do I need to go ahead and break even more altars for the alternate ores to spawn in, or no? I don't know. Let's pop up here, let's find out. So, oh, yeah, okay. It is actually generating different stuff now. It's now cobalt, orichalcum, and obviously the last one should be titanium, yes? Yeah. Ho-ho! All 6 hard mode ores generating in one world in perfect unity and harmony. I mean, come on. Why is that not just a default feature in the game now? Just allow us to have all of the ores in the world. I think that'd be great. Oh, yeah, not dying would also be pretty great as well. But, you know, that's not really going to damage my spirits. I'm going to get right back up here. I'm going to smash the ever-living poop out of some more friggin' altars, my friends. Ah! Okay. Very good, Terraria. Thanks for that one. Oh, hey! Looks like there's 1,000,000 ores up here and 1,000,000 demon altars. Oh, face monster? I have no idea how I didn't see that guy, but there you have it. Anyways, yeah, looks like we've got ourselves titanium and palladium here. Obviously, we need to go up the tiers of pickaxes if we are wanting to get ourselves titanium armor, which, of course, is generally regarded as the best of the hard mode ore armors because of its invulnerability thing. Wait, was that moved to the hallowed armor? I can't remember. Alrighty, well, we might as well make ourselves a bit of a start here, my friendos. Got some lava in amongst all of this palladium here. But yeah, we need palladium, then either orichalcum or mithril, and then finally, some beautiful titanium. There you are, you little life-stealing, money-stealing sons of guns! You're all going to die now. Bye-bye! Oh no, these herplings. I hate these herplings. They're actually an enormous pain in the butsy doodle. Right, anyway. Trying to make sure there's no other dudes around. Get that guy out of there. We get this guy out of the game. And now we mine up the 1,000,000 bits of palladium that currently reside here. So, with just over 100 palladium, we are now going to begin the hard mode ore journey. We have 38 palladium bars. We are going to waltz on our way up to the anvil here. And there we have it, a palladium pickaxe. The first out of probably 3 pickaxes we're going to be making today. Turns out we could also make ourselves some various other bits and bobs as well. We've got the pike, we've got the repeater. I mean, to be honest, I don't really see myself really making any of this. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it's mithril / orichalcum time. And obviously we need to bear in mind with that, we need to get enough to also make ourselves an orichalcum or mithril anvil. So, what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves out some spelunker potions, and we're going to get right on with this thing. Okay, looks like orichalcum wins the who comes first contest. So, yeah, let's go grab ourselves a bunch of this stuff, and we're just going to keep on going. I don't actually know exactly how much we're going to be needing for both an anvil and a pickaxe, but, you know, I mean, I've just got to kind of go for all of it and see what happens. Am I the only one who can't tell whether that's palladium or orichalcum? Oh, it is orichalcum. Oh. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. I just wish I had a slightly better time identifying orichalcum from palladium with the usage of a spelunker potion. Oh, spiders. Spider armor. Summoner set. Question mark? Could be a cool idea. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty set on getting my armor, my hard mode ore armor. So do you know what? I think we're going to keep on with that. Good grief! Look at how much freaking mithril there is here, man. Oh, absolute craziness, my friends. Absolute craziness, I tell you. And some orichalcum for my troubles as well. Oh, man, we're going to be able to make freaking all the things here. All the things. Alrighty, last few bits of orichalcum. And I think we'll just about be done with this particular tier of hard mode ores. Looks like we're going to be able to make lots and lots and lots of stuff. And yes, I have finally learned to use the F1, F2, F3 keybinds now. Eh? Yeah, who says I don't learn, eh? Alright, so, here's what we're going to do. We're going to make 45 orichalcum bars. How many mithril, eh? 46. Huh, pretty level peggings, really, isn't it? Anyways, let's go ahead and get ourselves over here, where we should be able to make ourselves... oh, that's interesting. Why is the mithril anvil cheaper than the orichalcum one? They function literally identically to each other. That seems like a bit of an inconsistency there, Terraria. Anyway, never mind. We're going to go ahead and zoom on in. We're going to place down the mithril anvil, and we're going to see what we can make here. We, of course, have ourselves the mithril pickaxe coming in at 150% pickaxe power, or alternatively, the orichalcum one, which actually has 165% pickaxe power. Like, it seems like a pretty easy choice there. So, ladies and gentlemen, that, of course, leaves us with the titanium / adamantite tier of ores to go for now. And, well, needless to say, it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult. They are slightly rarer? Question mark? Actually, I don't know if that's the case. Anyways, let's go ahead and pop ourselves over here. We're looking for anything with plus speed. Sluggish is probably just about the worst thing you can have. Legendary. Don't mind if I do. I will absolutely be taking that. I will not complain about it whatsoever, my friendos. Yeah, we're just gonna sort of get to it. I don't really see a reason why we should be delaying any further. Ideally, I'd like to get myself full titanium armor, and a bit of a stretch goal, maybe all of the pieces of titanium armor. So I'm talking the melee set, the mage set, the ranger set, all that kind of stuff, you know? Maybe that's a good idea, maybe it isn't, I have no idea. All I know is I want at least a full set of titanium armor of any sort. I would assume, my friends, that the closer to the surface we get, the higher chance we'll have of finding the titanium and or adamantite. So, yeah, we just gotta go up and up and up and up into the world, my friendos. Come on, come on. Let's have ourselves some titanium, eh? I'm pretty sure there was some, like, way up here. Oh, no, there's a little bit right there. Now, sadly, because titanium requires, I think, 5 ores per bar, it is going to take a very, very significant amount of titanium to make ourselves a full set. So, yeah, I mean, we're going to have to try and get lucky here, my friends. The good news is I'm noticing a few little veins here and there, so I don't think it's going to be too bad. Oh, that's not going to help anything, is it now, stupid crimson axe? Maybe what we should be doing is starting off at the surface and then sort of going down from there, right? So maybe, just maybe, if we manage to get ourselves over to the shimmer area, that might fare quite well for us in terms of finding the ores that we'd like. Okay. This might just be the way to do this, my friendos. Alright, titanium. Very cool. When you realise you still haven't gone ahead and opened up this friggin' chest in this rainbow hut here. I noticed this thing a fair while ago and I just never looted it. So, there you go. We looted it. Although, maybe, actually, what we could do with this adamantite is make it into an adamantite forge. And then that would save us having to spend 30 titanium on a titanium forge, right? Again, they function identically to each other. So, there's not really much point in us not doing the adamantite thing. Whoa! Look at how quick I can mine this stuff up with my mining set now. And this isn't even us using a mining potion either. Just our little mining set. Wow! I'd love to know how all of this fares against some of the, like, superior pickaxes and tools. Maybe the Shreemite digging claws, you know? I think it'll be pretty badass. Ah, man. Well, at least there was no titanium in the area. I probably would have been a little bit more annoyed if there was titanium around, but, oh well, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, we're not doing too bad in terms of our supply, though. We have 187 titanium. Unfortunately, I do not believe that is anywhere near enough for what we need it for. But still, we need to go ahead and do some little thingy-badoo-hickeys here. So if we were to pop on up here, we can make ourselves an adamantite forge, because why wouldn't I? I would go ahead and place this bad boy right up here. Excuse me? It only requires 4 ores per bar now. I could have sworn it used to be 5. Okay, never mind then. That actually means we need less titanium bars than I first thought. Okay. That's fantastic, though. I'm actually pretty chuffed about that. Very cool, Terraria. Okay, so, do we continue on with our melee loadout? That is the question. I mean, ultimate defense. It seems like a pretty good idea, doesn't it? Oh, goodness me. All right, titanium leggings, titanium chest plate, and now we need to go grab ourselves some more titanium so we can make ourselves a helmet. All right, so back to it. Maybe we start from the dungeon side this time, and we try to get ourselves a bunch more titanium from the surface here. So let's go ahead and not use the potion until we're, like, down on the ground. Oh, come on, man! Can you stop with the friggin' wyverns? Stop with the wyverns, you bum! Do you know what? The sigh of relief that is going to be had when I actually do take down a wyvern for the first time is going to know no bounds. Like, seriously. Oh, those dudes, man. Come on. Come on. We need to... Ow! Come on, get out of here. Is it too much to ask to simply be able to get into the dungeon here? It shouldn't be. All right, here we are. We're finally here. Let's go ahead and do this thing. Okay. Oh! Come on, man! Can I just find some titanium, please? All right, here we are. What better way to cover a large amount of the underground in general than to just explore the dungeon and spelunker our way towards epicness. Alrighty, so here we are. First little bit of titanium here. Oh no. Oh no. I don't want to go ahead and try to take on Crimson Mimics, okay? I just want to get my goal done. Hey? Okay, a blood jelly did his little electrify attack and it did over 400 damage to me in one hit. Well, there was no way in any kind of hell that I was surviving that now, was there? Hey, I just saw a water chest there, though. Yeah, okay. I see how it is, Terraria. I see how it is. You think I can't see what you're doing? Providing me all of this stuff now that I was looking for quite heavily earlier in the series. Yes, you think I don't know what you're doing, huh? Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Full titanium armor. We done did it. We are going from 55 defense to 79. That is an increase of 24 defense. Holy God! Okay, so, attacking generates a defensive barrier of titanium shards. Okay, I remember what was the case now with the titanium and hallowed armor. The titanium gives you the little defensive shards. It's the hallowed armor that makes you invulnerable after you strike an enemy, yeah? So, anyways, we're going from 64 damage. Oh, it's actually less damage with the titanium armor, but then again, I mean, for God's sake, why would I not be happy with 79 defense? So, molten armor. Oh, man. I wish I could give it, like, a big old salute, because this bad boy, this set of armor, was what got me through the Wall of Flesh fight. Let's be honest here. That plus the Knight's Edge. They both have a very special place in my heart in this series. So then, ladies and gentlemen, to wrap up the episode, what we are going to do is actually a bunch of fishing. That is right. I am thinking we do 16 minutes worth. Would we get ourselves a good amount of crates out of that? I'd say so. I'd say so. A little sort of mini fishing trip. And also, I actually forgot to tell you guys, one of the things I have managed to get from the mechanic is this bad boy, the Mechanic's Rod. 35% fishing power, requires bait to catch fish. Now, if we could get ourselves the Traveling Merchant to spawn in, and to sell us the Sitting Ducks fishing pole, that would probably be the only other upgrade, aside from the gold fishing rod, that we could get. And real quick, just as a little bit of an odd job, what I'm going to do here is get myself up to, what is it, 3,000, maybe 4,000 arrows. You guys know what I'm going for here. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I'm going for here. Let's get the infinite quiver, shall we? There it is. Okay. 5 damage. I mean, it's alright. Now, the reason behind going fishing, of course, is I mentioned earlier I'd very much like to try and grab myself the Enchanted Sundial. Now, basically, the higher end crate you can get, be it titanium or the mithril crate, the better chances we have of actually being able to get the Enchanted Sundial. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to buff on up here, and we are going to see what kind of epicness we can get. And yeah, once again, we're going to curate this so it's only... Spiderfish? What the hell? I'm pretty sure that's a quest fish now. Okay, that's interesting. Another mithril crate, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, we're going to curate this. We're pretty much just going to capture crates, and we're going to do a bit of an opening. Maybe up the halfway point, we'll do an opening. Okay, there it is, the actual spiderfish. Okay, I know this might seem like a bit of a waste of time, but I'm going to see... Okay, he's right over there. Let's see what we get from the fishing quest. I was absolutely not intending on going for fishing quests today, but... Oh, well, there we have it. We done did it. It makes me wonder what this biome is officially classed as in terms of this world and this seed. I mean, once again, I just don't know. Hey! Titanium crate, huh? Very, very cool. I'll tell you what as well, we must have some pretty serious fishing power under the belt because I really am getting a very, very good rate of crates here and a very good rate of just sort of all-round decent fishing stuff. I mean, look at this. We've got 18 crates so far from only one 4-minute crate potion. I think that's a pretty good rate, isn't it? Obviously, we could improve our rates probably by trying to go for the angler armor set and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think I'm going to push our fishing journey that far. That's kind of what my normal Let's Play series is for. Alrighty, so 8 minutes worth of crate fishing. All done. We've got a grand total of 33 crates, which is, I don't know about you guys, I think that's actually pretty decent. So, let's do a little bit of a quick stack, and let's start opening these bad boys up. Would you believe there is actually a very, very rare chance of getting the Enchanted Sundial from Pearlwood crates, but obviously the chances increase with Mithril and are maxed with the Titanium crates. So let's go ahead and open these bad boys first. Any sign of what we're looking for? Not really, but we've got a whole bunch of alls and bits and bobs. Alrighty, so mithril crates. We'll open all of these up. No sign of it, unfortunately. We've got falcon blades and not a great deal of anything else. We've pretty much got all of our high-end bait back as well, which I guess is kind of alright. So, of course, that leaves behind the titanium crate, and that has... Really? That's only given us 32 orichalcum ore. That actually seems like a bit of a disappointing drop. Huh. Alrighty, time for another little sesh. What the heck? I just got 2 titanium crates in a row. And in a really weird turn of events, we actually have more titanium crates than mithril crates so far. Can't really say that that's ever happened before. It's supposed to be a higher chance of getting mithril crates. Alrighty, my friends, we're just about coming to the end of our second round of fishing. I would consider a round of fishing being 8 minutes worth of fishing because the fishing and sonar potions both last for 8 minutes, and then obviously we can have 2 crate potions in that time as well. So, in that 8 minutes, we got ourselves a grand total of, what, 28 crates? Probably would have been well over 30 if the bleeding line didn't snap. We also got ourselves some of these golden carp because, well, why not, I guess. We can get 30 gold coins from selling them if we really, really wanted. Just a quick little bit of money. So, let's go ahead and open these bad boys up. Any sign of anything interesting? No. Mithril crates. Okay, nothing too much going on there. Ah, we got an enchanted sword, though. That's actually pretty big, because I don't think we had an enchanted sword earlier in the series. And that is required for the Zenith, isn't it? Ah, very cool, Terraria. A weapon I didn't even realize I needed until I remembered about the Zenith just now. Alrighty, unfortunately, my friends, I am just about out of time to record today's episode, but still, we got ourselves some good stuff. We've got a whole bunch of the hard mode ores and bars now. We've got full titanium armor as well, and I think what we'll do is maybe we'll spend just a little bit of time in the next episode trying to fish up the Enchanted Sundial, but failing that, I mean, we have no choice, really, aside from to try to make ourselves maybe a bit of an arena for Queen Slime. Oh, God, I'm not looking forward to that one, my friends, I must admit. I feel like the most natural place to try and take her on would be over here at the ether biome. It makes sense, doesn't it? It's already a very, very big area. all we have to do is expand it a little bit. Maybe put ourselves down some platforms, and we should be kind of all right, maybe? Anyways, for now, though, it's time to wrap up the episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and of course you're excited to see more, do be sure, of course, to head down below the video and spend a second to drop a like. Hit the subscribe button if you're new around here, of course, and you don't want to miss out on my future content. But for now, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Do have yourselves a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful support as well throughout the series. I truly appreciate it. Like, really, your support has been magnificent. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.